Other people in here?
No.
I think everyone died.
No. Well, sort of.
That's what I like.
Alright.
I should probably delist this because I'm getting people like blowing up my shit. Alright, for this first fight, it's pretty much he's gonna drop these blood stacks on DPS. If you get the bloody swirly thing, drop it off towards the left. And then try to keep the boss tanked on the right side of the... Yep. Yeah. And then on the elevator phase, which is phase 2, everybody stacks on each other, and then you DPS the ads. And then third phase is the same as the first, but we got a lot more room to play with. It's pretty simple to my understanding. I watch these videos at work, so I didn't give it my full attention. But
I tanked the first 3 bosses last night on my tank, so I have an idea if that helps.
Oh shit, cool. Then you could probably help us out with Mother and stuff because I forgot that video.
I don't know how it's gonna be with this many people, but we might have fun with Mother, yeah. So
We have 18 or 20. I can't find the raid.
We have 21 now.
Oh shit. I didn't include myself. Whoops. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have fun. Alright, everybody looks like they're here. So...
I'm still waiting for the tally
out.
Oh.
who's gonna main tank it? Monk or Pally?
Monk. We're just gonna, whenever it targets us, the cudgel, we're gonna move to the other side. As soon as it jumps, the other tank's gonna taunt it and bring it back over to where it is.
Yeah.
We're having it.
Now here's the thing though, Punch. Is this do we hero on phase 1 or phase 3?
Probably phase 1, because phase 3 have more room.
Yeah. Alright, so if somebody wants to
be my thought better at least.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm the other tank. Just out of curiosity, the cudgel, am I going to taunt him before or after?
After he jumps to me, you will taunt him and bring him back over to you. Like, bring him back to where we had him.
Oh, okay, so you're going to walk him away, then I'm going to bring him back.
Yeah, I'm running away, basically, and he's going to try and charge me.
Gotcha.
And then as soon as he jumps to me, you taunt. Does he pull right out these tentacles, or do we have, like, a time to chill?
I think we have time to chill. But just go in there assuming that it's going to engage.
We can kill the tentacles, no time to kill anything.
Alright.
And I want his hammer, by the way.
I'm gonna go hit a tentacle then. I'll get the right one, you get the left one, Az.
Alright, here we go. Oh, guys are coming over here. Alright, get out of the blood stuff. Ah!
Get out of the butt stuff.
For the record, this is a learning fight. You don't need to really know your shit. Just pay attention and hopefully you got DBM.
I get what you call it, privileges.
Yeah. It's just there you go. Did it work?
So we're gonna tank him here.
Yep.
Everybody go drop your bloods, like over there. Like try to keep it as close as possible if you can to like other people's bloods and shit.
Are we able to stack the bloods?
You can stack them pretty close.
It takes some spot healing to do. Pull off properly.
Yeah. So try not to do that. I guess try and just get as close to the edge of them as you can without taking the damage.
I think it's magical damage, so if you have something like the Rogue's Cloak of Shadows,
Yeah.
you can stack it, and it'll help the raid out immensely. So if you have some stuff like that where you take 0 damage,
Yeah.
you can stack.
I got magic shell.
And yeah, we'll just restack in these areas, like when we get down there. Hopefully these things stay. I assume they do. So. And make sure, when you go, like if you bring the blood over, or if you bring the cudgel over, just don't stand in the blood. It's got a 15-yard explosion around you. It'll clear it in that area. So don't stand on the blood, because you'll just get owned.
Hang on 1 second.
I guess just stack on square. Or stack on moon. Okay, we'll stack on moon when the elevator. I see that, Tricks Rogue. I see that.
That's some shady tricks.
Oh, there goes the second one. Oh shit.
It's more on me. I'm scared. Yeah, we need fort buff. Priests. Or I guess priest.
My head feels itchy. I got a moonkin feather in there. Oh no.
Alright. Pretty much ready to go, right?
Hang on, let me do it.
The old ready check.
Yep. Oh shit.
I got you.
Thanks, dude. All right, everyone's pulling ready.
Five, four,
I'm popping hero on,
3,
or army on hero.
1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Beware.
We're good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody should move away a bit.
Yeah.
Back. I got him.
Yeah. Sorry.
We one tank this. You might not need to do a ton. As long as the main tank gets back, we have no problem with one tanking it.
Okay.
Really? That's
Yep.
Cudgel retreat.
pretty cool to know. Alright guys, we're looking good.
Beware. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4,
Fluid evacuation in progress.
1.
Alright,
Entering
man.
the cell.
Get on moon. Oh shit.
Saw a fucking demon hunter fly off the land. That's funny.
It's okay, man. He's gonna meet us down there. Yeah, he's good.
Assuming I'm slowly circling this correctly.
Yeah, we're doing it right. We're doing awesome on first attempt, by the way.
Said that.
No, I'm doing it, dude. Mixing the fuck out of this.
So I
Move to the outer rim now. Alright, cool. Good job.
Finish off the ads.
Yep.
Level
Picking up the boss.
at maximum. Resume
Alright, take the boss to the other side. We'll keep the derps over here. Their blood.
I'll pull that.
Try to drop the ones over there. I dropped the mark.
beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Oh shit.
Cudgel retreat.
Let's get them blood stacks further back.
I might just have to. We have to go far, right?
Yeah. Yeah, fortunately his cudgel will clean up some of that junk.
Yeah, I had to move through a ton of blood to do it.
Cudgel retreat.
We got him.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah, let's pick him up, man.
Yep.
Cudgel retreat.
Somebody was walking right. I have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Wipe it. It's alright.
The blood went great in the first phase. What happened in the second one?
Those fixated bloods, they need to be tanked towards the left.
Oh, the droplet.
Yes, the
They're
droplet.
fixated. They're fixated though, so it's like the people who have them have to go
Four.
to that area.
Three,
Yeah, they have to go to the left.
two, one.
Should we work harder on
Run away, little girl. Cudgel. Run away. Subject's pride.
Yeah, they can be burned down pretty quickly. And then, like, whenever he does Cudgel of Gore, he just go towards the blood so he can clean it up. right, so what do we lose? DPS or? God, I hate that shit.
Just 2 DPS. I mean, whatever. We're at 20 now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do we have too many healers over DPS? No, we have 4. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he lost health.
Yeah, it's about 5% per people that we put into the raid or take out of the raid.
Yep.
Oh. All right, well, they really weren't doing shit on DPS anyway.
What Kill was doing? He was 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we did great, and then just, I don't know, 3rd phase, we just had blood everywhere. Literally everywhere.
So first phase seems simple. I'm just trying to get a proper understanding of it because I didn't study this fight at all. I just kind of winged it. I think I did good for it. But, so
I think you did too.
Second phase, we're just fucking doing ads, and that's it while we're kiting the blood around. And then third phase, it's like ads plus boss. And when we get fixated, we have to move to the, you said square side?
It'd be purple side, the diamonds.
All right, because I think I messed that up last phase.
Weird because like I had to replace them afterwards, so.
Gotcha. I think I'll do better this time.
I can buy with them blowing up. Did we summon them back?
And real quick, Tank Punch, I'm not positive how far you have to go for his cudgel retrieval thing. Like, if there's bloods around where we like start tanking him, you might be able to let him like clear those up. If everybody moves away, so what he does is when he does
it's easier for the tank to move is the only thing usually.
Sure, but if we have a bunch of bloods like we did right there, like right off the, we just say everybody just call out and everybody move, and then we separate. He'll do his hammer slam, clear up what's around the boss first. You know what I'm saying? That way we've got room. Then from then on, where we've got because that's what happened when we got down on the floor. It just like popped blood on a bunch of people. We didn't have markers yet because they were gone. So if that happens, like I said, it's not that it's that he does an AoE slam, and that's with his hammer, and that's what clears up the bloods. Yeah. You can do that as the tank wherever you want. It's just going to AoE hit people if they're there.
Basically, if there's a ton of blood on the ground where I'm tanking it, it's probably going to stay there. But everyone has to move. You can also just play it that everyone just moves away. I mean, as long as all the blood's over in the diamond area, like you don't have to clear it. You don't have to clear it if it gets really bad.
Yeah, and again on phase 2, we start from like the inner part of it, and then we just gradually spiral out. But
yeah, phase two, you guys did. We did good.
Yeah. All right, so we're good?
Good.
Oh, shit. You saw that, right?
I didn't see anything.
Almost did a Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, I seen it.
Oh, shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiate plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Whoops.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Initiating blood of target host. Activate cudgel retrieval. Entering.
Alright, stack on move.
1.
Gotta put chains of ice on them.
Guys, just bleeding.
I know, right?
Oh boy.
What happened?
Watched a bunch of people fly off.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. Shit. Alright, man. Alright. Move out. Alright, get him back over to blue.
Levels at maximum. Resume collection.
Spread that blood all around again, basically.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Chad, I'm moving here.
Yep.
Fix that, fix that.
Good. Man, that's
Cudgel retreat.
Probably just gonna clear the pile, like right behind him over here. So just everyone will move away from the next one.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Just leaving right here, back up. Why did that not clear the one right there? I was gonna say, it didn't even clear the one right on top, but it did. Again, I'm gonna do one just pretty close to him.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
3, 2,
Again, moving
One.
just closer.
Well, that was a good one.
Also remember, don't stand between him and the path to the hammer. That's a lot of damage. Here, if you guys are trying to get behind, I'll aim this way. First line.
Cudgel retrieval.
Sorry, we got him. He's down to less than 1 million health. Guys, get away.
You're down to 1 health, by the way.
Beware.
Ready to pick him up if I go down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
God, 400,000. Are you kidding?
No. Quick. Use your thing that does stuff.
Alright. I think we should save time more for phase 3. 'Cause clearly, there's an issue with the blood. Like people getting it spread.
I think on when phase 3 starts, we need to kill that blood and not let it walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to be happening.
Because it's dropping a lot of blood.
Yeah, all DPS is supposed to focus the droplets at the start of phase 3, just to clear them out.
Well, we have to be careful on that. When we kill them, or the person they're fixated on soaks them, that's where they blow up. So if you kill them while they're running or something in the middle of the room, it's going to blow up and leave the blood there.
I can
I'm talking about the one that bleeds and constantly runs.
Yeah, from the elevator.
That one was staying on him, and it dropped like 6 or 7 pulls before we could kill it.
Alright, so
Yeah, I think you're talking about the volatile droplets.
Yeah.
If you can pick those up, those are the non-fixating ones, right?
Yeah, it's just the one that constantly bleeds with the most health.
Yeah, I'll death grip it towards the opposite side of the room.
Yeah, if you can pick up those ones, the ones that aren't the fixating ones, just bring them over to the other side of the room.
Yeah, range does need to focus the volatile ones. Because if melee goes for it, it's just going to blow up.
Yeah, I'll mark skull on it and then death grip it.
Okay, because I was on one of those, and it was me and 1 DPS and bleed all over the place. And I was kiting around, but...
So when you're dropping 3 puddles at the in the 3rd phase, people aren't grouping them up very tightly. You can overlap them like 50% of them each time.
And I saw quite a few people that had the puddle thing that's going to blow up on them not running away right away. If you get that, guys, you got to run right away because you have very limited. You are limited on the time before it blows up.
What do you mean that's stupid? If you watch a guide, Jinx, you're going to see that's exactly what they do in the guide. So they put blood on one side, tank boss on the other side, jump over to the bloods on that. The only reason I'm destroying bloods right next to us is because they're so spread out anyway. They're just clearing it out for the melee DPS to actually get in there. Because people aren't putting bloods in a clustered area.
And I think time warp on the 3rd phase sounds like a better plan for us as well. So I don't know what Jinx is talking about. We've switched up our plan like each pull right here to adjust what was happening.
I think we're sticking with the new plan that we have and saving Hero for the 3rd phase. It should be a relatively easy try this time. So I don't.
Yeah, because realistically, like 1st phase is perfect. We literally have it in the same spot, and then I cleared it, and it was all gone. There's essentially no blood.
As long as people don't get tunnel vision with time warp on in the 3rd phase and drop shit everywhere, we'll be fine.
When you get fixated, go to the purple. Like, if it's the fixated ones, they just blow up on you and then create a blood pool. So you got to go towards that area, but don't get knocked back. Like, try to angle yourself after it gets close enough so you don't get knocked back into the blood and just kill. That's the important part.
The range does need to burn that down, though.
Yes.
Because, I mean, if we can just avoid it.
Yeah, but I have to burn it down when it gets at least to the other side as far as it can.
Right. Right.
Guess I know I need to lead him into the patches to clear it. That's literally what we've been doing the whole time.
Yeah, that literally has been what's happening.
Yeah. Oh, and we need to manage to get patches, but it's literally what we said. It's fine, though. It's fine, though.
I don't think he's in here.
Oh, is he not in here?
I don't think he's in here unless he's, there's nobody by Jinx unless he's somebody else. So.
Oh, there it is.
That was I had this feeling after we just repeated everything we just said.
Yeah. I posted that shit twice. That's 4 times. The issue is that people aren't on Discord. There he is.
Or there he is.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going okay.
Sorry, I had to watch a video. Like, I should have watched all the videos before this. I figured just go in and clear this bullshit, but evidently not.
No.
You saying you didn't watch the videos? You are in a hardcore raid group?
No, I'm definitely not in a hardcore raid group. I am a casual.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, pull whenever you guys are ready. You fucking maniacs.
I'm actually going to flask and potion now because
5, 4,
I want to clear this.
3, 2, 1.
Initiate.
Plasma keys, but apparently people have been fighting with this last matches.
Initiating blood discourse. Of target.
Yeah, everybody should have their free fight.
It would help if I had my minion up.
Initiating blood discourse. Of target. Active. Cudgel retrieval. Initiating blood discourse. Of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fluid evacuation.
Good job, guys. Stack on me.
Entering standby.
Be sure to kill that ad.
Got him. Alright, he's on me. Perfect, guys.
Time order. I will clear, since I haven't put anything in the purple area, I'm gonna just start clearing that giant shit over there. Just get in that big pile right behind you guys. Not near purple, just the big pile back there, straight behind the boss.
Cudgel retreat.
Just make sure to get out of the way where I'm jumping.
Yeah.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
He spawned right on top of me.
Sorry.
Active. Cudgel retreat.
Glad I got it twice this time.
This was a lot better, by the way.
Yeah, we lost on phase 3.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just give me a second.
That's something.
Operates this facility.
I got the crafting mat. That was it.
Damn, dude. I love crafting mat.
Oh, dude, I'm rolling because I can get a two-hander.
Oh, or you can get artifact power. Hell yeah.
That Warforged. Fuck yeah. And it's got haste.
You're a bitch.
I know, dude. I'm a piece of shit.
Good job, everyone.
Congrats on that.
Yeah, it was nice. That was clean.
That was pretty fucking clean.
Yeah.
I think we had like what, one fatality?
So everybody ready for Mother?
Yeah.
I
don't know if you guys want to go at it right away, but I got my phone right in front of me. I can start looking at the fight.
I mean, I did it yesterday. I have a pretty good idea. It's going to be rough with this many people, but
all right, we'll just
I can
give
throw
the
out a
abridged.
quick.
Yeah, give us the abridged version.
There's 3 phases. Basically 3 different rooms. Sorry. So we'll all start out in the first room. In that room, there's going to be a wind thing that happens. It's going to push you towards one of the sides. Just stay moving away from it. Right. There's going to be a move that drops flame at everybody's feet, and it'll like count down 3, 2, 1, and then blow up. Like, if that makes sense, you should have time to move out of it. Everybody should.
Yeah.
If we're all stacked together and we all move, it'll probably work better.
Yeah, but stay stacked as possible.
Stay stacked as possible. If Punch will probably be tanking the boss, I'm going to assume, right?
Yeah, sure.
So what'll happen is the room will fill with energy. There'll be a bar on the right that monitors it. Basically, Punch and like one other healer will be the last ones to kind of go through the wall. And what I mean by that is if anybody that's left in the room at 100% energy, boom, dead, blows up. So we want to be, we suggested we want to be out by 95, basically, everybody into the next room. What happens is like Emma and like at least two melee will go through the wall and start picking up ads. You need to interrupt all the ads. Pick them up, interrupt them. But what happens is every time people go through this wall, raid-wide damage goes out. So we can't just send 10 people through. We've got to send like 3 or 4, then 3, and then 2, and 2, and 2, and all the way through. Yeah, stun 30k damage. Or sorry, 30k damage. The same thing in the second phase. Basically, just does the same thing. Move to a third room, and we kill her in the third room. It sounds simple on paper.
I'm sure when we see it, I'll freak out and scream, and then we'll wipe. Okay, in the second and third, thanks Ross. There's a laser beams that'll go through, but there's a pretty big opening gap. Like you'll be able to tell that there's a gap in the lasers, and you move to it as it just passes through everybody.
So I'm going to be the first one on that.
Is that Emma?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, at least you and at least 2 DPS, preferably like a rogue and something.
Would it be easier for me to pick up ads instead? Like, should he main tank this? Like, I can roll around and fucking move really fast.
They're pretty easy. Who's tankier, I guess.
Welcome to the salty
and well, maybe Emma should tank the boss since he's got more self heals and things like that too, right? Like he'll be able to stay.
Yeah.
Okay, that might be better.
We still need the tank swap, it seems.
There's no tank swap. The cone, all that happens is when the cone happens, it's kind of like the countdown, and the tank and Emma can move through it and dodge it just like everybody else.
We do need those groups of 3, like Ross is saying.
And we save hero for third room as well.
Okay, so for me a tanker, I'm the last one out, so me and 2 healers are the last ones out of the energy wall. Yeah. And
the walls do act as a line of sight for heals, though.
Yes, we cannot. But what we can do is here. I'm gonna do something that shouldn't. It won't aggro her though. If you see this, I'm putting a. You see my healing thing right there? I did it a split second. Yeah, and like the druid one, it will kind of go through the wall. See what I'm saying? AOE stuff will kind of go through, but everything else is kind of is line of sight.
So I tank her down.
In this first room, you can tank her kind of against the kind of against the wall, like to the right there. Well, there'll be some movement because there's the wind thing. And then in the second and third room, it's not a consistent spot where you can tank her because we have to move to where the opening is in the laser beams that come across the.
Hold on, I'm gonna fill these scrub. I'm gonna try and make some groups here.
Yeah.
So we need 2 healers with ammo.
Yeah, Mal. This is Mal. I'll stay with ammo.
You in there.
Right. I wrote it. The guys, there is a obviously wide gap in the lasers. Like it's obvious that it's wide. You have to go through that one.
Okay.
Okay, so am I splitting this just into tons of groups of 3 or what?
3s. Just do groups of 3s, yeah. How many people do we have right now?
20, I think. 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
Okay, and then it's this is the other rough one. I know this one, the group making, I had to do it in our group, and this is going to be hard. Here's the next thing to keep in mind. We should try, if we have a DPS meter for that last fight, we should probably keep our highest DPS as like the last group. We want to keep as much DPS on Mother as we're transitioning as we can. It's just that like the tank and like interrupters, they need to get through first, you know what I'm saying, to interrupt the other guys.
All right, since I have low mobility, do you want me to go first? Dracula?
Jack, you're probably a good one because you can grip them, stun them, interrupt them.
Yeah.
All right, so group 5 be one of the last groups to go through.
Group 5 is Anchor.
Yeah, and Ghost of You. You guys are the big dicks of last fight.
Okay. The only other thing is in the first group that's going through. Like I said, it needs to be like tank interrupters and such. So punch needs to be going in the first group.
Yeah. And then what? Like one heal, and then
we could probably do the first group going through. Probably doesn't need a healer. You know what I'm saying? Because the raid wide damage, the healers are going to need to heal the bulk of the raid. But in the second group going through, we definitely want to send a healer through.
Okay, so how about?
Yeah, tank 2 stuns and interrupters on the first group. I think that's what we're doing, right? Group 1 goes group first, group 2, group 3, group 4.
Oh, should I reorganize this? Okay, hold on. Let me reorganize.
That's what we should do. Is that would make the easiest sense. That way, you just call out group 1 go, group 2 go, group 3 go, group 4 go.
Right.
And so, sorry. So we'll have 6 groups. Is that what it's going to look like? We'll have about 6 groups. So what we want to do is about 40% energy. When we see that, like I said, when we see it, 40% energy, we want to send group 1. We have and then we have 5%. So 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 at the percentage of the room filling up. That's when we will send the groups. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay, so basically at 40%, 40, right?
Yeah, 40%.
I go through group 1.
Group 1.
Okay, and that's got me and 3 DPS. We're gonna have to fucking interrupt/stun. Is it interrupt or stun?
But either or. Anything.
Cool.
Anything works on it.
Just we can't stack up. We can't stack up interrupts, basically.
They have a cast. We can look at. They have a cast bar. It's casted. You can't do it. Here's the deal. I don't know if you should send 4 through right away though. That might work. What I'm getting at is the people that go through first. You understand this. You guys are not going to have any heals.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the deal with that.
Who's got good self heal here?
I do think we should just get a pull in and explain it as we go.
Let's just do that. All right, so us 3, we're gonna go through. We're not gonna have heal. Jinx and All Might, we'll be fine because we're beasts.
You guys got this.
That's just how I feel about it. We're just a couple of gods, a few gods. It's fine. And I'm your tanking, so I'm not gonna taunt or anything.
All right.
And Lust phase 3. I'm gonna try and call groups. It's gonna be hard for me to like kind of pick up ads and do shit like that while doing that.
Okay, I'll try. I can try to look at it as well.
So at 40%, group 1 goes through the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
So Jinx and All Might, we're looking for 40%.
This might sound dumb, but I've been in enough raids to know that people don't pay attention. Does everyone know what groups that they're in right now? Like, is
I'm in
everybody
3.
Hit O and go to raid if you need to.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to. I'm just making sure everyone else does.
Well, I'm just saying some people might not even know that.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you're right.
We can rotate and find the raid bars.
Back in my day, we didn't have Ventrilo.
I use the team speak.
We had to use the other thing.
Ventrilo's the oldest that I can think of.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking old.
Like original
We
teams.
used to just write letters to each other.
Yeah, I used a Falcon, carrier Falcon. We never finished any sort of raid.
Josie, you're in group 4. You'll go when group 4 is called to go through the wall. You'll go through the wall into that second room and heal because there'll be damage over there going on.
Yeah. I have Turtle and Exhilarate. That's about it. We'll see.
And
can't think of anybody else with more like health steal though. I mean, we could take a Death Knight.
I can switch.
We have one Death Knight going through first, right? So he should be good.
No, we didn't. I changed it. So should we do Death Knight instead of Hunter then, or Warrior? Which one?
Yeah, keep the Hunter. Switch the Hunter and a DK. That's it. You probably. All right.
All right.
I think that's right.
For that. And guys that aren't going through and even check this out. I know this sounds funny. If your group's getting ready to go through the wall, throw some dots on Mother. Throw your like last minute ditch DPS. We want to get as much damage as we can on her in the first room, second room, and then make sure everybody understands it's in the third room. We are going to we're going to hero, and she's going to take 50% more damage, but she's also going to do more damage.
Right.
Is it the other way around?
Are there any ads or anything done after the final phase?
Not once we're.
Not once they're clear and through.
I think it's only second one.
All right.
But the grids, the defensive grids that like do the beams in both second and third room, they're in second and third room for the continuous of the fight.
Oh yeah, we will see those. We will definitely see
Again,
them soon.
Guys, if we make it, cool. If not, we at least everybody see it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited to one-shot this. So.
Well, I am a badass, so...
Also, I need to repair when I die. I just realized that. Unless anyone's got Jeeves on.
I dropped the Jeeves. I got some more bots and Jeeves isn't up still.
Oh shit, he's up. He's right here. Whoa.
Oh shit, what's up, Jeeves? Why are you such a terrible piece of shit?
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, I'll do a ready check in a second. Just gotta... Oh, fuck you! I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
What really sucks is that current patch materials for buffs. Like, I popped, 3,500 gold worth of material just using my flask in one of my potions last fight.
Welcome to first week of raiding.
I know that's terrible.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, Punchy.
I'm not pulling this. This is all on Emma.
Emma's on it.
Whenever you're ready, Emma.
I'll throw you a timer.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Strain the essence.
Stay out of the way of that.
There you go. I don't want to go in the fire.
You battle resin?
Yeah, I got him. Boop. You're up.
You ready? Yeah. Sure, we're not supposed to swap when he gets hit by sanitizing strike because he's going to take 50% more damage.
He shouldn't be taking that.
Okay, yeah, you gotta dodge that. Yeah, she starts it. Just go ahead and move out of the way.
Alright, group 1 go. Group 1 go. Group 1 through the wall.
Yo, gotta interrupt. Looking for things to interrupt.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Group 2 through the wall. It's gonna be pretty quick, guys. We're
Oh shit. Oh fuck, I tried it.
God.
1.
okay.
They cast that really quickly. I think I hit one of them.
The ability? Yeah. How many were over there, by the way?
3.
Yeah, so I thought. So, and we were a little behind. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go like 35.
Okay.
That piled up. The energy like piled up pretty
Group
quickly.
2 has casters at 24-second interrupt. That is true. Let me change that up. I always forget about that.
We really need a Windwalker monk for the mass leg sweep.
Yeah, I also gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Okay, let's take a. Can we take a quick look at the raid groups? They're saying so. Group 5. We need to switch this up a little bit. Whoever has control of that. Group 5 needs to be like our highest DP. Our 3 highest DPS need to be in Group 5.
Okay, I mean they were the 3 highest of the last fight. That's why I put them in there.
No, they were in the
They're
3 highest from the trash.
Oh, I had it on current fight. You're right. That's my fault.
Yeah, you want
Sorry.
to
Another thing?
Frost delicious. Yeah, my bad. I was afraid I haven't done raid fucking.
It's all good. We're learning. We're pug, right? We got this.
Mage and Meat was number 1
Guys,
and 2.
if the wind pushes you in the direction I'm going in right now, you want to stay here at this end because the wind is going to push you back the other way anyway. It's just something to min-max.
That's not... Sorry, the wind is random. Which direction it's going to push?
No, it's not random. The first one's random, and then it just goes opposing every time.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, sorry.
So if it pushes you one way, let it kind of push you towards the end of it, but don't get to the fire. Then just stay still, DPS there.
So we need.
Are you sure, dude? I was pretty sure last night they were random. We had like two in the same direction and stuff.
That's how my guild did it last night. I don't know.
All right. Well, maybe just a quick, not like to change that, but maybe get back towards the middle. You know, if you're in the middle of the room here, whether it pushes you right or left type thing, you're probably a little safer, just to be safer. And
that's fine. This is Warlock gates too.
Yeah, and Ava, you saw how you got pushed to the fire, right?
Yeah.
That's how you died on that one.
I will take her in the middle instead, so I can.
Yeah, and when she goes to cast that strike, you just got to move behind her also and not take it. It's 100% dodgeable, and we just.
Oh, okay.
What the hell is
somebody
this?
just hit her.
Go ahead and just reset her. It's all right.
Yeah.
Maybe disengaging and shit, feign death, and I ain't gonna die.
Sorry, how's groups look? I've got people with shorter interrupts in the second group. Alright, I need a mark.
I'd suggest putting the warrior in group 1 just because Bladestorm can help kill the first few ads pretty quickly.
And actually, I think switch Josie and Shhhh. Switch Druid heals and Chamois heals. 2 and 4 switches. Only thing I can... Josie, you have your stun totem, right? Capacitor. So, because he can help with the interrupt on that. And I feel the Druid might have a little bit bigger raid heals to help the raid stay.
Stone, by the way.
You got Dragon Breath that can interrupt it.
Hey, Ma, do you have Bladestorm? Are you armed? Alright, cool.
So you want to put Ma in the first group and Almighty in...
Okay, how's that look?
Looks like a dumpster fire, but I'm ready.
And guys, like, this fight is about 4 minutes long or 4 or 5 minutes long. Suggestion, all DPS, like, we're not going to lust off the bat, but use your 1, 2, I mean, maybe even use your damage cooldowns. Get as much damage as you can on Mother, especially if you're in groups 1, 2, 3, like going earlier.
Right.
And they should be back up by the time we get to 3.
So people who go through, you're assigned to basically, it's like a shadow of yourself, like a blood shadow of yourself. Get that ad. Like that's your ad to interrupt.
And they take a second to be attackable, by the way.
Yes, they
Just
do,
throwing that out. They're not immediately attackable. They'll start walking towards the other gate, and you have a bit to get ready.
Yeah. So take your counterpart.
I'll work.
Be ready to interrupt.
I'll work on that, Shhhh. Like, I think I'm going to call out at 30 seconds. And then the first group's going to go, or 30 seconds.
It's going to take 2 seconds. I don't know if you guys are starting.
Nope. Go get your drink, dude. Be alright.
Actually, let's, again, it's a rough debate, right? Like, part of me says maybe at 30%, we should send the first group at 30% to give us a little leeway. But then it's like, the quicker we start sending people through, the more DPS we lose on the boss. It's like a catch-22, right?
Yeah. So, what is the objective? Is to, like, go to these chambers and break them?
Well, once her energy in each... Okay, so once her energy of that room, you saw that bar, once it hits 100%, the entire room, that room fills with flames and kills everybody in it.
Oh, okay. So we gotta, like...
So we have to get into the next. But every time somebody goes through the gate, it's a raid-wide damage to everybody.
And it spawns those ads, I assume.
And it spawns it. Well, yeah, and the ads spawn. And then in the second gate room, it's similar, except for there's the beams that are coming through. And again, it's a whole new energy bar type of thing, and it'll start filling up. And then we've got to get to the third room.
Okay, so the rooms themselves have a metaphorical life bar.
Yes. And when it reaches a max capacity, it blows up and incinerates the room.
Kind of reminds me of the Emerald Dragon from Citadel. Sort of, kind of. But reverse. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
When raiders are bored.
Fuck, I didn't realize what time it was.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
I'm back, sorry.
That's fine. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's just win.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge that, dodge that, dodge that.
Oh, that's gonna be hurt.
I don't see this bar. I think my UI doesn't even see it.
Chamber 1. It's on the right side. That yellow ship.
Dodge that sanitizer strike ammo. You want to do 35 instead of 30 for the chamber?
Yeah, I think 30. I think we should get group 1 get ready. Group 1 get ready.
1 on green. Are we going in, boys?
Group 1 go.
Got my badass.
I got my
Wind tunnel. Group 2 get ready, go. Group 2 go.
Got it.
Ouchies.
I need to hit it with hearts, but
Group get right up. We gotta get. Alright, group 3 go.
I'm gonna. I'm dead. Oh!
Honestly, we leave them so fast, it's like interrupts on your initiative.
Okay, yeah, it's the first groups are the ones.
Hold on.
Let's do it. Ready, group. What group are we on?
Four, go.
Group 4, go.
Dear God, Shy, how you feeling over there?
Pretty good.
How's that?
2, 1.
Group. What do we got? 5 and 6 left. Alright, after this wind tunnel, group 5, get ready to go. Alright, ready, go.
Yep. Group 5, go.
And group 6, we're going to be going pretty quickly, guys. Ready? Ready, go. Group, go. Last group, go. Go.
Watch the lasers, boys. Lasers incoming.
See him? See how there's a big gap? There's a big gap.
That was pretty cool. Somebody want to get that shaman back up?
Do we have Res?
Res, yeah. Got it. Lasers, boys. Girls.
Watch out, Josie.
Alright, group badass. Group badass, let's go.
I'm dead.
1, okay. It's fine, fine.
Let's go, group 1 go.
Group 1. Oh wait, group 1's dead. Someone else.
All of group 1?
Yeah, all of group 1 is dead.
Alright, let's switch it up. Let's see what happens. Group 2 go.
Group 2, get in there, boys. I do not have an interrupt. Someone get it. Thank you.
Guys are looking good. Looking good.
I've got an interrupt for this one. Oh, nice, nice.
How close is it down? Alright, ready? Group 3 go?
3 go, let's go. Big lasers, big lasers.
Stack on boss. There you go. Get him up.
Should I run back through? Is that a thing?
No.
You DK if you got a battle res.
I don't know. We don't have anybody in there that can be res.
She's coming.
Yep.
Hello.
Everybody, ready, go.
Got it. Lost. Big lasers.
We got further.
Big lasers.
We lost our tank in the second round.
It's alright, you guys are doing good. He's only got.
Fine. We got it. I'm not concerned in the least.
Sanitizing strike.
Dodge that flame.
Wow, you guys are doing really good for a half-baked fucking raid right now. It's awesome.
Secret, I'm always half-baked. Beam on green.
In the middle.
Yep.
Did you lust already? Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
They only has 6 million life.
He drops at 10% too.
Anti-strike. Woo! Oh, Shia!
Wow, she fucking ate it, dude. She's like, that was tasty.
Whoa, that was easy.
Oh, yeah.
Good
Wow.
job,
Wow, that was good.
I love you.
Easy peasy, boy.
Say is group 1 and 2. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just kidding. Everyone did great.
Yeah. Can somebody pick me up?
Yeah,
Sanguine cell, boy.
So if I'm dead in group 2, does that mean I have to? How do you go back to the homes? Like, how that?
Wait.
You can go back
Yes,
through.
yes, I can.
This is some sort of research
Thank you. Oh boy, and I'm right in front of the chest, and that I get nothing from.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna save my roll for the next boss.
All right, hey guys. I don't want to do this, but my wife needs to go to bed. If I can keep in the bedroom, so I got.
Is that Emma?
Emma?
Yeah, dude.
Well, hey man, good job though.
Yeah, man. Good job.
I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys. You rock.
All right, peace.
Do we want to try to find a tank? Do we have any? Can anybody in the group tank?
I can bullshit tank.
I need a target.
All right. This is the best part. Look, I'm gonna come out here. See everybody out on this ledge, just like looking down, waiting for something to happen. It's not. We gotta go this way.
Oh, cause see, I was gonna jump and see if that worked.
Do it. It puts you back at the. It puts you down there.
Yes.
Jump down.
I'm doing it.
Ooh,
Good
those
job,
are
Paul.
bad guys. Those
I
are
made
bad
it.
guys.
Good job,
I made
Punch.
I made it.
Dude, we had somebody said that yesterday. Like, hey, just teleport you down there. Do it. Everybody jumped.
I'm gonna watch the video on the next one now.
Yeah, go and watch the video.
This one's actually pretty. This one's actually pretty easy, also. By the way.
All right, let me look.
If we get to boss 4, he's hard.
Let's we can still pull some trash, right?
Yeah, we can definitely. Punch, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
We can pull some trash for sure. Let's do it. Let's get
Pull
over there.
trash.
All right, do I start a group? Yeah, start a group, right?
Yes,
Yes,
you
start a
start a
group.
group.
Unless anyone's opposed to it, Nullfox is going to take AFK while I do trash so I can prep for this next fight.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah. And anybody's not sure about it, we can.
Oh, I have no idea what's happening in the next fight, so.
I got you.
Just live in
it's easy. It's almost literally, it's a tank and spank, DPS kills ads. It's like it.
Alright, while you guys do that, I'm gonna try to get us a tank.
Yeah.
We're on the third boss, right?
Yes.
Sir. Bloodstorm. I wish Arms Wars could have that.
If you see any of these ads on the way in here doing a move DPS, if it's called sacrifice, kill that guy. Burn him down. He'll blow up on us.
Ow. Those guys hurt.
Lorfen left.
Bloodstorm.
So they're simply knocked into the walls, saving them having to travel huge distances to get back to the boss. The only issue with tanking the boss in one of these locations is when the corruption corpuscles spawn. These eggs spawn in sets of 2 in any of the
Lorfen was a warlock.
This 3-headed boss has very few abilities.
Warlocks are mushrooms.
I mean, if you want, I can go back to town real quick and respec for tank, like my artifact powers, and then I'll tank it.
Is that Drac?
Yeah.
I'm a blood DK on my main, by the way, and it's like I love it. I can't play any other.
This isn't
DKs,
a boss, right? I'm going in.
Is it? Yeah, mini boss. You're good.
Okay, cool.
All right, so pick up 1 DP. You know what? We can probably do this with 13 DPS, maybe.
This guy's kind of easy. We just separate the DPS into two sides, and that's it.
I found a warrior tank for 346.
That'll work.
That's fine. I was supposed to go to bed at 9.
Why?
I'm like reset right now. I gotta get ready to go to Atlantic City tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta do your thing.
But we're doing so fucking well. I guess I just won't sleep.
Nope. Party it up. You can go skiing on some Colombian bampan.
God.
Do we have a warlock
up there? No, we good. I don't need to pull that.
Okay. Quick question, Punch. Right. Okay. So here's the deal on this fight, because I'm not super familiar with the monk tanking, by the way. What happens is that one of the tanks will take more consistent damage throughout the fight. The other one is going to take a burst move that just hits, and does a lot of damage at.
Monk is better at burst.
Like dealing with a burst hit on you.
Because basically it always goes to my stagger and then I can clear it.
Okay, and then so let the warrior main tank it, because he has active mitigations that can.
Yes.
Okay.
That will last longer during like an extended period. I mean, technically my Iron Skin Brew is always going, but I have to cleanse it too, and it's better to take big hits and then cleanse giant amounts of damage than launch any bitty hits.
Because ours was different, blood DK. I tanked the boss because I could just heal myself, and then our warrior, when the move was getting ready to come in, he mitigated it.
Real quick, can someone come with me to summon this tank?
Oh, shit, we lost the warlock.
That's fine. I'm not worried about the warlock.
No, well, we could have summoned him.
Yeah, we could have summoned inside. That's what I mean.
These might hurt. One might want to face them away, and this might actually hurt a little.
I'm fine. I'm just kidding. This really hurts.
And right there, they just buffed each other.
I'm about to die here.
No, he got you, I think.
I mean, it's the stagger. Oh, God. Basically, when I'm full red on stagger, I die if I get hit. That's why I'm taking a huge amount of damage.
Oh, this fight seems real basic.
It's easy.
Hit balls, dodge mechanics.
Yeah, GG, we win. So I said we'll split the DPS probably into two sides, and each group takes a side. The eggs spawn, they kill the eggs. We tank the boss, we win.
Where am I?
think it's this way. Am I?
I'm guessing we're less than at the 50% mark when he starts taking 50% extra damage, or we're gonna try to get him down to like 30%.
Yeah. I think we should lust at the. Agreed. Lust at 50. Okay, so everybody stay back here. Punch. Sorry. Do you see the little ads in each little alcove?
Yes.
Okay, so when he's coming right now, ready? When do you see his turn?
Yeah.
Little swagger. His little swagger turn. Sorry, go now. And pull just one of the sides ones. Sorry, I didn't see you on that side. And pull him back out here to the door. Everybody stay here. Everybody back out, and we're gonna do this continuously for these ad pulls real quick. When these guys, we'll get them. When these guys go into the little blobby stage, they take more damage. Just saying that. You'll probably have to mount up and follow him down and bring it to us. Yeah, this little phasey right here.
Let me link.
On our way back.
You want to grab the the right side ones when he goes.
Kind of cool. They actually got lions in here.
Wow. Keep bringing it back. Just keep coming back. You're good.
I can't mount up in here, so.
Is that the boss, the fetid devourer?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Would you need to mount up for? Oh, never mind.
Well, we just need to. We're pulling.
Right? Oh, you're getting left there.
Just keep coming. Let it.
What about that? Just chilling there.
Just keep coming. Just keep coming.
God. Oh God.
Everybody out. It'll reset. He should reset and the ads won't, I think.
His fat ass can't fit up there anyway.
There we go. Kill the ads. Alright, so see how you're gonna pull the last ones now? Doesn't matter.
Great.
Really doesn't matter if you pull them.
That's kind of funny.
I think we're
Probably pull the last two together. I can pull them if you like. If you're worried about getting back here.
One shot. Rogue? Yeah. Sprint and shit. It's probably a good idea.
I can death grip them.
They're immune to CC.
Oh, you guys are still fighting bad guys.
Yeah, we're playing up the trash out of their
Here, I'm here. You can tricks me, Anchor.
Tricks of the dirt.
God, run. Run away!
That thing walks so damn funny.
Yeah, it kind of does. It's his swagger, dude. Look at his swagger.
Yeah, he's
like this is my room.
This is my room, and I'm the shit.
Dude.
Oh, when he walks on swagger,
who's up there? See ya.
Who died?
Oh, that was me.
Oh God, it hurts!
Oh fuck!
I'm running back.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back too.
No, they don't have a tank, so it's
pretty much a wipe.
That's not a wipe. It's not a wipe. We'll be there.
Yeah.
Oh, the new tank's already ready to leave. He's like, God, they're terrible.
He's like,
he's the one that ran in and died. He ran in. Yeah, he was getting hit by the boss up there and didn't come out when we needed to reset the boss. Alright. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm here.
We got this.
It's alright. We're having fun here.
Yeah. I mean, what would a pug raid be without a couple wipes?
I'd be pissed if we didn't wipe. I'd be like, y'all got your shit too well together.
No, what are you guys doing here?
Be one shot clear and be like, I guess we're all forming a guild.
Yeah, I guess we're the best. I guess we're the Avengers now.
Alright, what do we have left? Do we have back left? Back left?
Back left, yeah.
It looks empty. Could be wrong though.
Looks can be deceiving.
You can check back.
Actually,
okay. So, Drek, if you want to redo the groups real quick, what we need to do is like, half range, half melee, like in multiple sides of the group. If that makes sense. We need two solid groups. One group, like half of it melee, half of it range, is going to take the left side. The other group, half melee, half range, is going to take the right side. Does that make sense?
Yes. Starting from group 4. All right, so group 4, that's Thran, that's your group. Like 4, 5, 6 is you.
So, well, what we did is we tanked the boss in the middle of the room, like right in the middle. That way, because the eggs are going to spawn randomly in these coves, and our DPS just need to go kill the ads. That way, it wasn't the boss being tanked in the middle of the room made it so that we could get our deeps could get to the ads easily enough.
All right, so it's just
They shouldn't need to cleave the ad. Frost, unless one spawns like on it, like we shouldn't need to.
All right, so this is like a tank and spank, but with ads.
Pretty close, yeah.
Yep. No. What I was trying to say was, if you keep the boss in the middle and then just have the boss move to one of the ads, you can kill the ad while cleaving the boss, and the range just get the furthest one away.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh yeah, that's.
Hey,
I mean, we can.
Can you set up a beacon of where to put the boss, so everybody like knows where he's going to be?
Well, you can do that.
Well, that's what I said. We're gonna move him because it added. So see the 6 alcoves. Basically, what's going to happen is 2 ads are going to spawn in those alcoves. Yeah. And what you're saying is we're just going to take the boss to one of them, and the closest one to wherever we're at that time. And that way we can cleave and keep DPS kind of burning on the boss and kill the one egg, while all the ranged kill the other egg.
Oh, I can't.
Okay, and then yeah, here's the thing, and this is why we didn't move the boss. Let's listen to the next mechanic. Okay, the next mechanic is this: is that both tanks have to be right in front, right beside each other, because the off tank is gonna anybody in front of the boss is going to take. Sorry, I'm gonna look to make sure I tell you the move. Triple thrash, is it the terrible thrash?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody in front of it is going to take terrible thrash, and it's going to do lots of damage to them. So we made it easy by not moving the boss and let the DPS just go deal with the ads. It might take us a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one closest to the active tank is going to take it. So we don't. Are you sure it's not just one person? I thought it was.
I just read that it's one. In the journal, it says the person closest to the active tank.
Basically, I'm just stacking on him.
Yeah,
I'm the one taking the fourth hit. Yeah.
If we're moving the boss around too much and one of the melee deeps gets too close or something, you see what I'm saying? It could, especially if we're moving when he does it and stuff. So it's up to you guys. I don't think it's going to be that hard for us to keep the boss in the middle. Melee and ranged, range can all get one. Melees have gap closers. It shouldn't be that bad.
We lost a healer. They're offline. They're offline.
Wow. So yeah, well, let's give him a minute, and then if he doesn't, then we will kick him. I don't want to, but
I think he planned it. I heard somebody leave Discord.
Okay. I mean, that could also mean full disconnect as well.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm using the restroom.
All right, I'll do another ready check. How many healers we have? 3?
We have 3.
Yeah.
So who's our plan to tank the boss? Do we say that?
Rand is going to main tank, and I'm going to take the every 4th hit.
Okay. Is Josie the one that just said be right back? I'll tell him so.
Rand, you're in here, right? You can hear me? All right, cool.
Oh, real quick, how is Shaman healing anyway?
I like it.
Expansion. It's good.
I mean, I didn't play it in any other expansion, so I don't know. I usually tank stuff, and I wanted to do something different.
Yeah.
And I like it. I've tried. I've played